Yeah. Stop rewinding the flow back. This ain't your modern day new wave or throwback. No jack, it's just a West Coast thing. We shine brighter than the glow stick techno scene. You better check your exoskeleton. And if it ain't the same as ours, then we'll wreck your team. I betcha we gonna pressure, we twice as strong. Homie, you ain't winning nothing, no, the price is wrong. They say in Brooklyn, keep on making it. LA, keep on taking it. Do this for the spray painted bridge with the breaker kids. Black tops where we played since 86. Fake chrome spinners in the place of Mercedes rims. Busted on Mercedes Benz, blew up on the 405, no one's ever seen it since. I don't sweat that though, I think it's best if we just let that go. Here we go.
Step back and relax your mind.
Yeah, my style is so laid back.
Start now, just press rewind.
I give them something they can play back.
Music be the one to define.
Yeah, I heard them when they say that.
N.I.E. won't you please play back?
So I give them something they can play back.
Play back N.I.E. So what you play back N.I.E. Play back N.I.E. Play back N.I.E. What you play back N.I.E. Play back N.I.E. What you play back N.I.E.
Are you ready, guys? Put the guns on! Get it! Party no Here we go! I do not give a shit. I'm probably late. Yeah, after all, Halligan, why should I be on time for your shenanigans? In all seriousness, welcome everybody back to 2022. We're already off to the great start. Betty White died as of last year. You got a bunch of shit currently happening. 2020 is already looking up to a great start, everybody. This is great. But maybe we should try stuff on that nightmare that's currently in our world at the moment. And instead focus upon the more trivialities in life. The pettiness, the drama, the nothingness. Because just why not? Maybe we should focus upon the really terrible thing that's known to this as the literal gening of the channel. Maybe I need to, cancel myself one of these days. In all seriousness, I need to introduce my guest now.
I wish to fortify the bars of the dragon's cage, so the dragon doesn't break through the dent made by the bucket. I am fortifying this iron cage.
Just roll a Smith skill test.
Correct.
Sveiki visiem un laimīgu jauno garu! Kā visiem iet?
In translation, I don't think everybody here speaks Latvian.
Nah, I'm just asking, how's everyone doing in this new year? Also, this year's year is the same that takes place in Sword Art Online and Doom.
Oh man, I would kill to be in Sword Art Online. And then die in Sword Art Online. Hello, Wolvie! Let's see you're here. Here. Adorable profile picture, by the way.
Yeah, pretty cool one.
Yeah, how you doing, Wolvie? Hope you're having fun.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not alone here. Because why would I be? It says if I'm living a sad, pathetic, and lonely life.
Aye, let me go have a wee chat.
Oh, I have an idea.
Woman!
Why not write down a formal protest?
Don't you dare!
You can nail it to his door.
Don't you fucking dare!
Like a Protestant!
Shalom, everybody!
I'm joking. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry, I'm listening to cultural appropriation from you, Ninja.
No, I actually studied some Hebrew, so.
I'm joking the lonely part, though.
Yeah. I'm in my happy place right now, and you're gonna ruin it.
What? I would never. I never would imagine ruining somebody's bright and wonderful day.
I am assembling Black Templars, my first Warhammer miniature. Well, other than from a Lord of the Rings game, my first 40k set, and so that I could play some kill team with him. But now I have to deal with whatever you're gonna throw at me. Which, knowing you, it's gonna involve torture. Somebody's personal fetish and stupidity beyond imaginable. Like it's an eldritch horror.
Ninja, why do you have so little faith in me? I swear to you, by the grave of
The title is "What the bleep are we reading?" Not.
what? No, that's just a marketing reason. It's not because of an insidious person that tortures my co-host for the sake of entertainment.
All right, now.
Okay, so bullshit aside here.
Well, we're back with the torture session.
All right, what are we doing this time?
You should have read the title. We're
Well,
returning to this.
I only looked at the StreamYards, but wait. Oh no, we're returning.
And you didn't check.
You didn't fucking check. You God.
dumb motherfucker.
Back to this. You know, this makes me want to read Mad Hat again.
And are you sure you want to say that?
I really don't know. No, something you guys changed it to. Mad Hat is worse. Now it's Slipknot Ghidorah's worse. Just pick a side. God damn it!
They're both
bad.
They're both bad, but they seem to be constantly one-upping each other every new story we read.
Yeah, like
yeah,
when you think that one doesn't do, as soon as you think that this one person doesn't do it as bad as the other side managed to outdo themselves.
It's a constant contest of hold my beer.
Yes, and okay, April 4th to January 19th. Wait, holy shit! He only continues for like 3 months. 14 long ass chapters. They're probably long as a script for a fucking for a movie is a.
Well, we're still in Transformers, Wolvie. We're still in Transformers.
Yeah, don't worry. This is more Transformers torture session.
Well, it was. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have to read it a bit more faster because. Jesus Christ.
Come on. Okay. So, of course, I'm going to do the mega responsible thing because I dragged you guys into this and not read it.
That or summer.
You're not. Okay.
Okay, then. Best get to work, folks. Because because I already suffered enough having to read this. I've done my fair share of suffering reading. It's now up to you guys.
All right.
Okay, you want to do the female voice, or I should do the female voice, Ninja?
Yes, I felt laughing to do the female voice. I banned Ninja from ever doing a female voice ever again.
Yeah.
You do a better job than I do. Come on.
Optimus.
Oh no.
This is what I'm purposely now just going to be the most creepy voice. If I.
Oh god. I'm gonna give more subtlety. Optimus. Oh fuck. Regulate to. God damn you. God damn you. You get through your head.
It's to the voice. Yeah, that's what happens.
What? Female, but no changes to voice.
Optimus John.
Oh!
Jan!
I'm gonna jump off the window. Okay, whatever. Optimus? Asks the female voice as Optimus raised his head slightly from the bed. Anti-window jumping measures. I'm
Oh,
gonna
well,
jump.
female voice.
Oh god. You know what that is? Oh, what? Found RC standing back up. She just looked like she just from within a dream. Yeah, this might look like a dream, but it's a nightmare. Optimus couldn't help but okay, that has happened. As you saw, that RC was topless, connecting her to. I was Optimus. I created NFTs.
Oh my goodness! Not 2 second. Not like 1 cent. No, how many sentences? That's 1 paragraph in, and we're already on sex scenes. Great, just great.
Well, oh, you probably nudity. Oh god.
No. But just keep reading.
Oh, but that wasn't reason that she. Oh god. Now I get it. Oh god, I'm gonna. Oh.
Glad that you're back to the world of the living, Optimus.
Oh.
Yes, I sound like Vegeta. Okay, I am now TFS Vegeta.
The fuck's
Look
that
at
god?
saying that. Megatron. Oh, Megatron smiled and got a.
Don't worry, Optimus. I'm not here to harm you. I wanted to give you back RC to you. Okay. Okay. Grammar. Okay.
Tongue
Okay,
twister right there.
great
It nearly
grandpa.
choked himself to death.
Okay. I'm sorry about everything, Optimus. I'm totally sorry. I'm. This isn't because your barbarian for a son is trying to kill me or anything.
Oh god.
It was me, Optimus. I created this fanfic.
It was I created this fanfic to prove that religion is stupid. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells.
Say that 10 times really fast.
Well,
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Faster.
She sells by the seashore.
I can't-
She sells seashells.
She sells seashells on the C4.
Yeah.
She sells
What
seashells
the
on the C4. Yeah. I
She
can't do it.
sells by the seashore.
Seashore.
She. Oh, now I get the joke. Okay.
Anyways, let's keep it going.
All right.
Okay,
All right. Before he stared at Optimus for a few moments longer, then turned around and began leaving back. Vicarious visions.
Vicarious
Vic-
visions.
Yeah.
Vicarious visions.
Who's gonna voice?
Asshole, where are you going?
Okay. Who has the best interpretation of haze?
It's geez, Dad. Is it as a size fault I'm the way I am? Fat fucks like you can't even spend and their 5 minutes take their daughter to middle school.
Volt,
Oh, no,
Volt, you're hired.
you're
You
that
voice
guy.
Vicarious now.
Yes. Are you really sure? I'm just gonna kill you with a baseball bat because some bleep bleep.
The key to cursing is not sound like the key to cursing is to not do it too often.
No. I was censoring the reason.
Right.
I'm gonna give. I'll show you.
Okay, so anyway, back to Vegetatron.
I'm just leaving. I do not expect the Autobots to keep me at base. Even though I am no longer a Decepticon, they will always view me as a threat, and I just wanted to leave before the others decided to show up.
I would kill you.
Sorry.
But so now Vicarious Visions is like, oh, I'm gonna be
Well,
leaving with.
if you're leaving, then I'll leave too.
Well, you can't leave, Wolf, since you're the one that's the guy that's behind the stream.
Actually, I can leave.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Eh, Why do I make this shit worse? Why is this always happening?
Because he can't. Because he clearly hasn't done-
Because remember, he is our god.
I am God, and I will through you.
So,
Hell,
and
you think I show more? Hell, you think I even half this merciful to my players? Okay, actually, I am.
yeah, actually, you are. Even
Yeah, I don't feel particularly pissed enough to try and murder you guys.
not yet. And anyway,
Oh, don't you
Anyways.
dare.
But no, I was actually saying Vicarious.
Okay,
Well, if you're leaving, I'll leave too.
Ninja, finish this paragraph.
well, next is RC. Because for some reason he didn't just simply switch at another paragraph because it's a different scene.
I'm
What?
not gonna voice our whatever. Okay, which part?
What?
What?
What? What? Seriously, listen, Mom. Megatron's allowed to the Autobot base, and I know that I won't be accepted either. I mean, just look at me. I have all these spines going out of me. Some very sharp dentals and dark energon right to my systems. How's I do for a machine or warrior for the Decepticons?
And Ratchet is insane.
I mean, I'm on board with Ratchet here.
Oh god. Oh
I-
god.
I mean, he's sparing us
Oh
in this
god. Okay. Okay. What said RC as she turned her head to look at Vicarious
I already read
Hayes?
that line. You don't need to do it.
Yeah,
You don't
hold on, oh, okay.
needs a bit more edge, Wolf. Hang on. Listen, Mom. If Megatron's allowed at the Autobot base, then I know that won't be accepted either. I mean, just look at me. I have all these spines growing out of me. Some very sharp dentals. And dark energon
Growing in my skin.
dark energon right through my systems. I was designed to be a perfect war machine. Warrior for the Decepticons. I don't think that the Autobots will ever accept me for what I am. They're just too lame. Was that perfect?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I would have put more haze into it, but
I mean, I could
whatever.
listen. Listen. You don't need to be A's. You just need to be edgy. And that's it's so much. It's not a face, Mom.
Your face, Mom. Oh my god. Oop. Oh my fuck.
Okay, well, we said yes. Therefore, I will now voice Vicarious.
Yes. Okay. So
But Vicarious, you can't be serious. You're much like an optimist, as well as you have the beats within you. I doubt that, but whatever. I know that some of the others will accept you for who you are.
He's like, I doubt that.
Just please don't leave. Vicarious just leaves. God damn it! Why add some lines to sound more funnier? Big RC. Vicarious.
Listen. Okay, now listen here, you piece of. Okay, now listen here, you listen here, you piece of shit. I just don't want to stay here. You're all lame. You don't understand me. You're all saying I'm going through a phase, but I'm not. All right. I'm leaving before the rest of you uncool shitheads show up.
yeah, I'm gonna go through my Black Templar phase, where I'm just go crusading, killing all Decepticons, while streaming Lincoln Loyalists. Let's.
Scream. I'm purging with my kid. We'll force the hordes to kill.
Wolf, do you have that clip?
Roar on rev chain swords. We'll show the true ideals.
Wolf, do you have the clip?
Oh, I don't have the song, but I do have this.
That's what I was asking.
Surrender your doom.
Oh
I was-
god, I'm
We're gonna. Congratulations, Wolfie. It's now starred. Actually, that's not a quote. Congratulations, Wolfie.
what quote? Surrender your doom. Surrender your doom. What the fuck does that even mean?
It doesn't mean anything. But it means everything as well.
Yeah, now I got an Emperor's Champion for my Black Templars built, which is cool. A guy just pointing a huge sword, rune sword up in the sky.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Wolf, did you read that? Or
Oh, it's a line from the Dark Crusade.
Dark? You guys and your Warhammer 40k fanaticism.
I recently grabbed Warhammer 40k Battlesector off Game Pass.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
for you. It's also nice that Space Marines getting a sequel after like what 10 years.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Isn't it more like 20? No, it's close to 20. No, it's at least been like what? Let me check. When did Space Marine come out? Oh, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, it's the Tyranids are going to be a main thing, and some people are not happy because Titus is now a Primaris, and a lot of people don't like Primaris.
The entire plot of like the battle sector is surrounded around is focused on the Blood Angels, which I like, but it's also focused on the Primaris. And I was confused because they don't make the distinction between Primaris. Because like there's some upgrades you can get that don't make a good distinction between Primaris or just regular Space Marines. Like, what's the difference?
Well, essentially, in terms of the model line, the Primaris is now the new Space Marines that you're going to get if you just buy a Space Marines box. And then in lore, they're basically more Space Marines in your Space Marines. You know how Champion is fighter in your fighter?
Mm-hmm.
That's Primaris in lore, which annoys people because apparently one guy manages to perfect something that
Yeah,
the Emperor took centuries to.
Yeah, because like the Blood Angel Primaris have less signs of the bloodthirst than the regular old Blood Angels.
Yes, but they do still succumb to it. So it's still. It was
Dang.
originally thought that the gene seed was from the blueberries. So,
The Smurfs.
yes, the Smurfs.
Oh, Space Junk just says death. Yeah, just to summarize, my death. We're only 20 minutes in, guys, and we already feel dead.
Yeah, well, and hello, Space Junk.
Like, anyways, I need to keep going.
Yeah, we still got torture to go through.
Okay, just
And-
fucking
Don't
read
let me
your
get out the
lines.
whip now, boy.
Megatron is not speaking.
Smoke screen now. Okay, what's the voice smoke screen? I say that.
All right, Ninja, you do it.
All right. What voice? Listen, I have only just met Vicarious, but I have the feeling that he's not as bad as I thought he was. When I first met him, he didn't even have a name, and I laughed at him for it. After he beat me up, I was frightened meeting him again, especially after the bruises he gave Bulkhead, Optimus, and me. When I met him several weeks...
Okay, stop. That's incorrect. It's I. Bulkhead, Optimus, and I.
Grammar mistake. More grammar.
Ooh, more grammar.
Oh, but she says good luck. That means she's living.
Oh,
Ah.
come on.
When I
What
met
would
him
he-
several weeks later during the Relic Cup, I tried to fight him, but he kept on putting the hurt on the others than me. Even Wheeljack received some serious wounds, but he was looking forward to rematches with Vicarious. When I met Vicarious in Las Vegas, I had the chance to offline him, but I couldn't. I was so afraid of him that I was petrified on the spot, and I couldn't fight him. Also, I had a gambling addiction, even with my weapons online. Vicarious managed to wake up, and he had this death grip on my scroll. On my neck, and I expect him to be a horrible Decepticon monster. But it wasn't until Arcea arrived at the scene and told us he was Optimus's sparkling. I had a hard time believing her, but I don't see how he can even become a prime. About the closest thing that he looks to a prime is Liege Maximo, and he's almost as bad as they can get.
Oh, thank God she's not leaving.
And also Smokescreen. Are you trying to help support Vicarious or be against him? Like you're kind of
listen here, Smokescreen. Listen here. It's like saying, listen, he hasn't beat me. He just hits me once, except he just hits me 20 times every day, except for Sunday, where he only hits me 10 times.
Yeah, and I am scared crap. I am completely scared of him, and he
has cut off my finger.
But he's such a great dude. He's a great dude. He's a great man.
He's a great murderer. Okay, Vicarious was silent for a moment, then said, "Okay, is this normal?" Then
Damn.
said,
Okay, now listen to you. Okay, so listen, I get what you're trying to do, but no, screw all of y'all. I just want to serve under Nemesis when it was a sentient being. You hear what I mean? Okay, bye.
Did you just sum her up? His
"Oh,
I gave him more
That's-
personality. Okay,
okay, more
not-
personality."
or it's not hard with lines as flat as these. It's as flat. It's as flat as the plates on. It's as flat as the back of RC.
Wait. I wish to serve. So Nemesis is a sentient being. Okay, and this. Okay. So they're doing from he's bringing in the canon from Fall of Cybertron. Okay.
No, there was time when Nemesis was sentient in Transformers Prime.
Okay.
They're just he's pulling the string. Fuck, he's mixing up the whatever. What showed everyone in the connection with each other? He didn't force me to. Okay, I just can't explain. But the shit let me be who I was, and okay, Wolf, you read these. It's your lines.
Okay. I just can't. Okay, now you explain. You're all too stupid. Stupid. Like, you're really all our lower intellect. I am at an IQ of 246, and a ship let me be who I was. We're like best bros, okay? We were the best of bros. We fought because I wanted to, not because he wanted me to. But I wanted to. Ooh, I'm not the equivalent of some kind of whore. Or like you. Ooh, but if anything, I'm just gonna go back and bring back my friend. Screw all y'all.
Okay.
Can we just summarize?
If he managed to do so in a creative way, then I'll allow it. With a heavy spark, he left the room.
Heavy spark.
Or fuck all y'all. I'm balling.
Vicarious, you can't call your mom a prostitute.
Keep
Said,
reading.
come on, say it.
She's my wife.
You're basically calling me a cuck.
Well, listen, if you have a problem with it, Dad, then I gotta tell you one thing. Hey, foolishness. I'm fucking balling. Oh, it's number 10s if you know me. And
70s.
Oh.
it's all the respect.
It's a.
Come inside, Optimus-sama. Oh, that sounds like such a better anime I could be watching.
Oh, that could kill me. I'm sorry, Optimus Sir, but I only know about you for the times that we battle in combat, and I don't know who you were from both Megatron and Mom. Just said about you. In reality, I don't know. Oh shit!
No. I read that.
Oh, you read that? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about fucking balling?
You fucking maul. I'm gonna fucking maul your ass. Maulin, I'll show you Maulin.
That's foolishness, Latvian foolishness.
All right.
Fucking virgins.
Okay, outside. No, I already read that one.
Oh
Ninja?
no, yeah. I'm sorry, Optimus, about everything. I wish I was still a dog instead of instead of being this generation's Genghis Khan. And then Optimus. RC, honey, what happened during your time on the Nemesis?
Oh.
I need it for my for personal reasons.
Outside the base, Vicarious looked at the heavens and said, "What the fuck?" Inside,
Oh,
he really
I'm
wished-
doing Vigarious. You cannot do me. Do not do me again, or I'll do you.
I'm not
hard.
doing it. He really
That's out the
wished
base. Just read. Oh, so you're gonna read that? Okay. Just let me know
he
when it's his
wasn't
time to
born-
speak.
He wasn't born as he was. An abomination. This whole fanfic is an abomination.
I think God personally would kill us.
No,
If
no,
if
he would
aliens-
just suffer with us.
Oh god, he heard some footsteps and turned himself to it. I walk up to Vicarious. Vicarious said, "Fuck off," and then resumed looking at the sky for a moment, and then Megatron backed away. The end. I really want to end this quickly. Come on.
Oh, mate. Sounds good.
Are you? Are you? Are you here to hit me?
Oh,
Okay.
oh, great. Are you here to be an abusive dad again?
Megatron looked down and sighed.
No, I kind of like you.
And, well, screw you then. I don't want you. You pretty much ruined everybody's lives. You're a piece of trash, and honestly, you could die in a ditch with all your loser friends.
Yeah, you're clearly not telling your No, wait. Why do you ask?
It's simple. You're hiding something, and I hate you for it. Or you don't explain anything. You're a piece of crap who does things without ever telling people the reason why.
Hello, I'm evil.
You're stupid. You're stupid. Before I know, you're not stupid evil, you stupid motherfucker.
Well, I tried to make RC my queen. I wanted you to get the icon relics of the primes, and and I basically wanted you to become a puppet prime that I can control. That didn't go so well.
Yeah, no shit.
So that was all. That's you. Yours is...
There we go. Okay, I gotta give you my computer froze up on me. All right. So that's what. So you mean to tell me that you saw me something more than a. So you know something more than a puppet you could put something through, and that was it. You'd want to kill somebody you don't even know. You wanted to hit me, you know. So you wanted to do all this. So why?
Because your dad is also my brother, so I'm your uncle, and I was...
So wait, hell, doesn't that technically mean you committed incest?
That's not technically incest.
Not technically true, no.
It's just,
right, but you...
Adultery.
It's just, a very fucked up NTR.
Yeah, like, dude, what the hell was your issue? Like, what was your mental malfunction right there?
What, mine?
Like, no, Megatron's.
Yeah, Megatron. What the fuck, man? What the fuck were you trying to do? What the fuck are you?
It's like, are you stupid?
I wanted to be your dad instead of your uncle, because your dad is. I know your dad. He's always overprotective about everything. He was.
Look and say what the fuck you did. I can see why. Get away from me. I'll bite your balls off.
Look, I wanted you to become a great warrior.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Get away. Go. Leave. Don't ever come back.
Oh man, what?
I loved you as a nephew. That's why I wanted you to become the ultimate warrior, so that you can get into robot.
No, Jesus, he's not even Kendo's this abusive.
You know when we learned that you were still on board, your mom and I were concerned, and your mom wouldn't stop crying.
Are you sure it's because you hit her too many times?
Oh, that was funny.
All right, continue.
Listen, the Nemesis was more of a father to me than you ever were.
It was just a ship.
Yeah, but I was a better dad than you were. Not even Virgil was disabandonment.
Ouch.
And he forgot. And you didn't even, like, you want to really take care of it, you should have paid your child support payments, asshole. I learned that from my real dad.
Somebody, that's not. Before I die, look. Before I die, was reborn as a dog. Your mother was a hot woman who could kick my butt.
And you made her the opposite of a hot woman who could kick your butt.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
all right, scroll down.
How misogynistic of you.
Look, ever heard of embryo?
Oh. Get out. Get away before nobody can find you. My or your mother? Why not both though? The thing is,
well, you see, Wolvie, that was the philosophy of embryo from this fun little series called Cross Edge. It's not fun because it's written by the guy who did Gundam Seed, and Gundam Seed is a horrible show. And basically, Cross Edge is
angry lesbians fighting dragons because one guy had a fetish of having hot women who could kick his butt, and he wanted a harem of it. And he's also God.
What?
Yes, it's stupid. It's funny. It's funny how stupid it gets.
What? Whatever.
All right, so
And listen, I don't care if she was the Great Warrior. You broke her. You performed some insane anti-logic on her.
You turned her into a whore.
yeah, she took on opponents. She I wanted to degrade her because that was my fetish.
And yeah, I don't see why I don't see why I should be
Also,
sympathetic.
I wanted to screw your dad. Okay, I wanted. Look, I have a real boner. I get a real boner when I screw over your dad in any way possible.
Okay, at that point, I probably should kill you. One weird anime. That it is. Reborn as Scooby-Doo? Yes. Better for Scooby-Doo. This
You
Megatron
see
was
my
Scooby-Doo.
opening rant about how stupid this gets?
You read it. You read ahead.
No, I didn't read ahead. Just about the stuff we already read. It's like stupid beyond belief.
Yeah, it has gotten stupid beyond stupid.
Listen.
Mental.
Listen, I know of a farm. Listen, I'm pretty sure I can tell you that I have. Listen, man, I don't know about you, but I'd rather you go. But yeah, continue reading.
At the same time, there was a corruption going in Icon Council. Both your father and I wanted to reform it, but we had different ideas. What drove us apart was that the council selected your father to become the next prime instead of me. I wanted to be the next prime. After that, your father and I. Oh God, that I never forgave you for being.
Look, yeah, your dad gets all the glory and stuff, so that's why my fetish of screwing him over was born. I tried to screw him over in every way possible, without actually screwing him. Though I would really want to if I got the chance.
And so essentially, you were somehow an even more evil version of Dio.
What? Oh,
What's a
God.
Dio? Jesus, you're
Dio these nuts?
No, yeah. I know who Dio is. I'm a huge JoJo fan, but I'm playing in character.
yeah. Yeah, like that's a joke. That's a joke we're making here. Actually, I'm gonna read down a clip right quick. Yeah.
Jotaro.
But yes, so sir, yeah, oh my god, I have to explain everything to you. Okay, so Dio is a person adopted into a family, and an adopted brother, but screwed over said adopted brother at every little opportunity.
And he had because he has. He's basically like his relationship with Jonathan Joestar. Jonathan Joestar is very similar to Dr. Doom and Reed Richards. Like that's the closest thing in like Western stuff. Like it's more like this guy is so petty on everything that Jonathan Joestar wanted to do. It's hilarious.
Also, one thing though, it does kind of show though that the Dio did have like some amount of respect for him.
Yep.
And like what,
So much so that he wanted to have his body.
And then he was generally surprised when Jonathan died.
Jesus Christ. Should we scroll or no?
As
Just read it. Just read it.
I hated it. Like,
How about this? I'll play you a clip, provided you just read this paragraph. And it's a funny clip that you like.
I did read I summarized the entire paragraph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in a goofy way.
okay.
Like, my hate boner, like, I was jealous.
Wait, so listen, look at Melissa here. Here. He may have been great, but you're an ass. He's an ass. Everybody here, I hate all of you. Just go. Just leave me alone. I don't care about your history. Oh wait, hey, I forgot to have this reaction to play.
Woo boy! Right. Woo boy! How are we going to open this episode?
So you're quitting our suffering with Chad suffering on Wheel of Time.
And he muted himself. Perfect.
He's trying to run from the nod now. Go with the flow.
I actually did hear about how with Wheel Time.
What? Wheel Time?
Yeah, the Wheel Time show I heard didn't really go so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were not happy.
Okay, then to read. Okay, wherever it, the next person. As soon as I finish this paragraph, oh hey, I'll just finish this up. So really, I don't care. Here, now you go. Finish this up. Megatron.
I don't care. Oh, wait. Those three said your father was a jackass. I'm going to fight him slowly.
Jesus.
Look, your dad was awesome. Okay, he was like awesome and noble, and was always there when I needed him. Which is why I like to stab him in the back and screw him over. And he always looked out for his troop, despite fighting a war for millions of years. He was still pretty much the same. Like seriously, people would think he's like a character, like a flat character or something. Like he's boring. But they still love him when that awesome trainer Hot Rod allowed me to kill him one time. That was in a previous life. So anyway,
Okay, now here's your reward.
Here we go again.
今のディオには何ができるの時を止めてもスタープラチナが動けるなら無駄ばかり言ってらんないよなジョータロウならこのまま行けばスタンドで時止められるのかなその頃にはきっとこの美容は死ぬだろうお前は今まで食ったパンの枚数を覚えているのかそんなセリフ言う前にジョータロウが時を止めてるんだザワールドとスタープラチナオラオラと無駄とどめを刺すために投げたロードローラー不老不死スタンドパワー体が動かん
Well, thanks for wasting my time.
You mean this fanfic is a waste of your time?
Oh, all of this is waste of my time.
Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough.
Elbow cough?
I think you're wasting. I look at it.
Okay, anyway.
What the is that Megatron with that vicarious what the? Is that Megatron with that vicarious warrior?
I'm looking to blast an ass.
I look forward to when I get to defeat, kill his ass. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna kill his ass.
Yeah, no, I gotta translate Bubble Beep too simple. The only logic I can, and that's Michael Bay logic. I'm gonna buzz a cap in your ass.
Oh, put the cap in his ass.
C53 and C55.
Okay, you can make me take down Megatron as Jackie takes down Vicarious.
Shaggy.
Jackie.
No. You said now. Jackie is now Shaggy.
Damn it, I said Jackie.
Actually, that makes the. But Will Jackie in Transformers Prime pretty much is Shaggy.
What do you mean by?
I think about it. He's actually really powerful. It's like if Shaggy embraced his full self.
Okay. That type of. Okay. I was even using a full power. Watch me in multiverses.
Who even knows where Shaggy's limit is?
Oh God!
Let's be honest. No. Shaggy is God.
Okay.
No, he's best buds with God.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
Okay, Bumblebee got slashed with the Megatron's sword. Megatron transformed into a mason, smashed Megatron's head in. Megatron slashed at Bulkin, cutting his head off, but Bumblebee blasted him with for the other side, blowing his abdomen. While the Figments were killing each other, Wheeljack jumped at the Vicarious with the sword and held high and slashed him in half. But stopped short when Gears didn't react. Even if he was sliced in fucking two. Wheeljack poked at Vicarious, making him explode into a.
Well, that's what we pointed out. His previous life was Scooby-Doo.
Vicarious tried punching him, insulting him. Vicarious got triggered and died, but Nick didn't move. Well, no use in letting a brain-dead fag with brain-dead Decepticon live, said Wheeljack as he brought his grenades and sides. They exploded immediately and he died.
Yeah, okay, sorry, Ant. Okay, see you everybody next time. Bye. Yeah,
What?
Why do I have to lie?
Wait, what?
Why are you deceiving us?
I'm sorry. The one time I lie to you, you don't want it.
No, because I knew you were gonna pull it away, pull our freedom away.
Megatron was busy fighting Bulkhead and Bumble when he felt monster into his chassis, making him explode on the other side, directly in the spot where Vicarious rammed a week earlier. Megatron screamed as he felt a shot in his armor pierced his spark, killing him instantly. As the once great warlord stumbled backwards, felt that he caught up some energy on as he felt his life force slip away as the middle. One countdown, one count to go. It's going to blow.
It's going to blow. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's give us some Geneva crimes.
When dust settled, they all stood in shock and saw still standing. Oh, bullshit. He exploded. He wasn't wearing that armor. He wrote the part of his arm that got stretched from. Oh god. Yeah, he has unironic plot armor. Before he stared in the direction of the three Autobots, he looked down at Megatron clinging to life, then redirected his attention as he extended his battle blades on his wrist. Glared at them with the charge of three of them. They all instantly died. Wheeljack and Bolton dodged, but wasn't so lucky as he just deep strike across chest, killing him instantly. Scroll. Bumblebee let off a loud screech before he died. He received a shadow punch to his chest and sent flying away to the moon. Bulkhead stood in shock as his friends. Come on. No laughing?
So they are all dying, like literally dying, like.
It's like one of those YouTube posts when a character fights and they all die in like the unsuspected ways, but they still fight. It's kind of like that. As he first transformed into a mace, as he charges at Vicarious. Vicarious was broken, charges him in the corner, then charges his zombie to a blaster. Bulkhead clutched his mid-second space and fell down to his knees and died. Musa clutches his dentals at Vicarious and charged, wielding both swords at the prime. Vicarious turned his head to where the battle cry was flaming from and had a sword slash through Earth's chassis, making him explode. Vicarious rubbed at Scroll. Oh my god. As soon as our rematch is I'm afraid I have to end it soon. On the contrary, it's an advantage spell on the short notice. So Vicarious just stabbed one of his blades into Wheeljack. Wheeljack fell as Vicarious placed a bead on his chest. It looks like this battle is about over. Said Wheeljack. He tried to reach for a sword. Yes, it is. Sir screamed and went for himself. Okay, now you can read, guys.
Okay, so yes, it is. Place his blade on the other, rendering the unable. An engine sound caught Vicarious' vision as he saw Bumblebee drive towards him before he transported and began blasting at Vicarious. Vicarious narrowed his optics before he charged at Bumblebee and began blasting Dark Energon at B. The blast managed to hit direct targets. Both Transformers stumbled backwards a bit and began charging at each other for fist fights. They do a fist fight. Scroll down, please, Wolf. But began. He charged. A sudden blast caught Vicarious off guard as Bulkhead began charging at the larger warrior, but Vicarious stood his ground and began blasting Bulkhead with Dark Energon. He charged, and now Vicarious's blade sunk deep into Bulkhead's chassis. He withdraws the blade. Bulkhead is falling backwards. And then he turns to head to Megatron. Uncle, your turn, Wolf.
Bad. Not that I care, but are you alive?
What?
Cough up. It's death is painful. It's painful. As much as the first time. Looks like I will be able to become a dog again. When I started to war, I was expecting to see the end of it, but looks like I'm not.
Yeah. Well, please die then. That's totally. I'm just gonna give you some anesthesia.
Proceeds to kill him.
Oh my! Wow! They just got silent. I'm not going to. When the show. Oh. Vicarious stroked his dick. Oh, no, that would be no, that would be inappropriate. Stroked his uncle's helm as the dark air leaked out of his view of his. Come on, Megatron, please die, please.
I'm in pain. Some cracks in the sparkling.
Oh, babe.
It's crawling.
Oh, I need a medic bag. We drop these certificates to contact elsewhere on Battlefield Battleground. The race dragon broke his leg stabilizers in the fall. Jesus Christ, you guys are robots. You don't break easily. Wheeljack struggled to get up without the use of his arms. Bulk could clutch his chassis
I
with.
think he gets some spacing. Yeah, he really can.
So they basically crawl all the way back to base.
Yeah. We struggled to get it without the use of his arms, and bulky clutches. Vicarious kept a watch on them whole as they fled towards the base, but didn't attack them. When the free
Pussies.
Sushi. This operating on that.
All right, they saw smoke screen.
Smoke screen smoking.
There is Hey, Wolf, can you play the hammer clip for this scene?
What hammer clip? I have over 300 hammer clips. You gotta be specific here.
Prohibition hammer, because look, this is Wheeljack. Wheeljack is going, woo-hoo-hoo, sausage boys got to return.
And I don't think I have that. I may
What?
have it.
I think you deleted.
I don't know. I don't remember deleting it unless I accidentally put it in the wrong folder. No, I don't think it did. It just hang on. I may or may not have lost it somehow. Because I just only have this.
Magnus, you ever heard of Wincest?
Delete.
Oh no.
That works. That worked.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, I think I somehow lost that clip. I remember having it.
I summoned Prohibition Hammer. What's
Yeah.
Prohibition.
So they really did, and then they were worrying about chest staring. Listen, it's priorities, all right? If
Yeah,
I die,
they're literally crawling at the base, and what does Wheeljack care more about than getting his butt whooped by a crazy robot? The whore returning.
Gotta ski yeet.
Yep. So yep. Yeet yeet yeet.
Yeah, boy. What happened? Oh, it's because RC Megatron are operating. Okay, scroll down.
Oh,
Oh, God, we're so close. Come on. He's outside, almost dead. I gave him just what the pit is the planet coming to use to make operator knots and that Vicarious operator. Who the fuck is Vicarious? He's that large pickle with spines over his armor. He fought each other several times, but he never did deliver the killing blow whenever lost. He's a pussy. It's almost if he wants me alive or so we can fight again. Just where is Megatron?
He's probably dead now. What do you mean? Well, and then we cut back to Megatron. I'm not dead yet, you idiots.
Oh, you're not dead?
Alright, so how far are we into this? Like
We're nearly at the end.
we're near the end.
Whoa, I feel like my soul is not leaving my body yet.
We're an hour in and we're near the end.
This entire screen is just text, yeah. Oh wait, your soul's not leaving yet? Here, let me rectify that.
Just I am not gonna go.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
There, I fixed that problem.
Really, you fixed the problem by killing Lafayette.
Well, his soul wasn't leaving his body. No, it's leaving his soul.
Oh, that was mad funny. No, wait, it wasn't. Shut the fuck up.
It goes by quick. At least we have you here with us, Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Oh god.
Now read.
Okay, so we get as he thought he learned that.
Vicarious was letting the dark energy leak from his arm as he thought it was Uncle said earlier. He was amazed to learn his pet were. But when he was degraded, they became because of Megatron. He didn't let Megatron die. That's how this shit should end. Come
Have you
on,
seen Harry Potter with guns? No, I have not. I wouldn't mind seeing Harry Potter with guns.
So 95% of the plot wouldn't happen.
The first rule of magic is the first rule of magic is to hide your magic. The second rule would get your cats out. Somehow that sounds like a more entertaining plot than what actually happened.
It's okay. Harry Potter is okay. It's like,
yeah, I can't believe they're calling it bad now just because the author is a little bit a weirdo.
I won't even say that's a terrible reason to say it's bad.
there are problems with Harry Potter. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of problems.
A lot. Like, literally after the third book, there's just a lot of more problems.
Yeah, but that's just like consequence of a long-running series and stuff. So
it's way hard to grab dark territory. Or they made me feel intimidating. He had barely a presence.
Well, yeah.
It's like everybody but the main villain felt like a threat. Else Snape felt more like a threat.
Because you know what the question, he was either a great or just degraded fighter. Degraded fighter. What the fuck does that mean?
It's a fighter that has been masturbating far too many times.
Thor.
What?
He wish he could know that his future held for him, but he was just as blind. He's blind of his future as he was about to pass when he first came out the Shockwave lab. Excuse me,
Definitely one for
Vicarious.
separating studios and the author, though it's also a bit general woke problem spreading like a virus. Yep.
What?
General woke virus. Yeah.
One
But
of the
it's a very
four-
popular. It has a lot of the reasons why it's bad is actually kind of separated from the politics of J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. Like,
I don't know.
It's in a case where it's not the politics of the author that's a problem. It's the actual writing of the broader. It's the actual author's writing is the problem.
yeah, and that's like most fiction. Actually, even nowadays, people will point out like the people behind it are woke, right? But the problem is not usually that has woke elements. It's how it affects the story. That's the primary reason, not the woke stuff. But
I
anyway,
don't know. I just remember.
I'm sorry.
I just remember the days when when we didn't shoot on good media just to be contrarians. Like, can we go back to that?
Decent media, I would say.
whatever.
Like the days of
Days when writing was actually consistent.
well, you say that, but
I'm
then
joking.
we can
I'm
like
joking.
there is
Like,
never
okay.
a time when writing was consistent.
Yeah, no, the life's full of retcons. It's just like, hey, how does these two mythologies work? Well, they're completely retconning their entirety in the world. What?
Every 10 seconds.
That's totally legitimate. It takes it up to 11. Why ain't retconning it every single other sentence?
Yeah, basically. So we're almost done with this chapter.
We can just enjoy the series for what it is, and not who the person who made it was.
Yep.
Great. Okay, Vicarious, your turn. Like, great. I'm hearing voices. Chocolate was right.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Might as well start blowing out my brains now because I clearly got insane.
Please do.
Vicarious, I'm down here on the ground. The voice again is all wrapped this time.
And, oh, great. It's a little shit.
Hello. My name's Raphael, and I'm curious.
I didn't ask you to speak to me, little shit.
Nice to meet you, son of RC. I know your mother for several years, but I don't see how something like you.
Is somebody
could
going
be
to pick
her
up their
son.
shit?
I could see you being more of a arachnid son.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Arachne would have been a better mother.
I don't know about that.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Well, me neither.
I think I like you.
Thanks.
What the fuck is that going on in the background?
I don't know. The fan is getting higher.
Hmm.
Okay, that's it. Just then.
What's going on?
There was a. Is somebody vacuuming in the background?
Yeah, that ain't me. That's the vacuum. That isn't coming from your end.
No, it's coming from Ninjas. I know it.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Okay, is it better?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a fan going on, and I have a ceiling fan.
Sounds like something escaped.
Oh.
No, please don't tell me you were keeping a demon at the Dark Angel space again.
No,
Was that a heretic
Why
escaping?
would you keep that?
no.
My name's Raph.
Okay, then I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
It's probably something with my family if it's something like a big loud noise. So.
Anyways, yes. Besides, I had to ask that woman how I looked before I was turned into this.
Yeah, well, you're.
El Shakri was there for all my moments. My first walking, the first time I talked, the first time I killed. He was more of a parent than any of the two.
Okay, I guess I'll leave now. Okay, scroll. Jesus
Man,
Christ, it's a fucking lot.
Oh my god, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm
Oh,
glad.
Man,
God.
this is a dense chapter.
This is a long bean.
It's thick. It's a long, hard, and thick chapter. At first, I actually somewhat respected her. Then I figured out that she wasn't really worth my respect. Therefore, I no longer respected her. Usually told me a bit. Not all my respect came back. But despite that, I don't. And, yeah, God, oh my God, it's that entire, he hit me, but I love him, he loves me, it's his way of expressing love. See, he's not abusing me, he's just showing his love.
Oh no, Stockholm Syndrome. Great.
Please, no. Come on, Arcee. You're better than that.
Speedring is fine by me.
Okay, start.
Oh, there was a little apricot on the hill to the south. There was something I don't want to know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this now. This is just Stockholm Syndrome, fan fiction. Oh, I want to go back to outside and read another book, which I can't. I want to play Wasteland 3, but I sucker with you. I don't think this is hilarious anymore, but it's weird. This epic is just so many levels of bad. I desperately want to be done with this by now. I ran out of lyrics on this. I'll have to do. Okay, let's skip the paragraph.
Yeah. Man, I got parts. I'm wondering if I can make another sword bro.
Jesus Christ. Why is the Arcee justifying this?
This is Megatron was literally saying Megatron loves me, but he's it's like Megatron literally told the truth of, oh, this is just my way of showing my love to you, to Vicarious. Yeah, listen, it's not abuse. He only beats me 3 times every week.
Oh,
yeah, so like last night I did a recording of my Comic Crypt podcast, and we're going through the Wonder Woman comics, and there's actually an awesome little arc that of this character called Silver Swan, and the premise of Silver Swan is a ugly girl going through experimentations to become beautiful and also have sonic powers. But her whole story is about domestic abuse because this guy, the guy who's like financing all this stuff, is explicitly abusive towards her, but she's an actual realistic depiction of an abuse victim, so always blaming herself. Like, it's literally the stuff here, but it's actually done well. And it actually has characters who are written decently and pointing out this is wrong.
Yeah, actually, Stella Galache is a realistic depiction of an abuse victim. And so, yeah, it's like, I've seen fairly released, I've seen depictions of it. Listen, it's like, no, don't do this. This is a horrible depiction of an abuse victim. No, this is literally thing. You see, he loves us. It's not abuse. He just beats my ass every day.
It's my fault. Like, this is like cringe. This isn't even like
but it's that, but without even the character saying this is all my fault for letting this happen. No, it's literally going, oh, he just really loves us. That's why he does this stuff to us.
You know, I kind of want to watch Gayhammer again.
Well, we can maybe after this chapter.
Yeah.
But at least one thing he's get the chapter
Or
done.
stupid deaths.
Oh god.
You know what? Let's read some stupid death after this. Actually, no, I got a better one. I'm going to read to you the Guardsman campaign.
Oh yes, old Guardsman party, yeah.
Yep, the old Guardsman
Wow.
character.
Wait,
Oh.
but we haven't finished this chapter and the
We'll
next one.
We'll finish the next chapter next week. Oh, sorry.
Go
no,
on, we'll finish.
sorry, sorry.
We
not
got
next
plenty of
week, the week
time.
no, sorry, not next week. The week after next.
We got plenty of time. Let's go. Okay, we could summarize stuff because it's literally like they're just. So Raph is
Wait,
talking.
hang on. We need. Man, I know just. Yeah, I don't know just what to play. I want everybody to listen to this as I'm going to explain it in the best way possible. Oh, check the comment section of this stream and you'll see it.
Private. Oh, okay.
No, the comment section of the stream, the public
Yep.
comment section. Just put that on, everybody. You'll have a much funner time.
Where? Oh.
But
But yeah, anyways, we're just going to ignore all this. All of this is just some weird ass shit. We got some motivational talk right over here. I don't know why I'm trying to sing along. I have no sense of rhythm. I have no sense of time, and I might as well just fast forward this time. Though we got all of this. It's just a bit of weirdness. It's really. It's like essentially it's like.
what?
Yeah,
Oh come on! They're trying to revive Megatron.
let him die, please. Why are you saving
Let
him?
him
He's
die.
not worth the effort, the
I
time,
want
or
him to
or even the money.
die.
Let him be Scooby Doo.
Listen, let him die and become Scooby Doo again. I want Scooby Doo back, not this nightmare.
Yeah, no one wants this nightmare.
This is literally the epitome of kill me.
It's like
Right? Somebody's refusing to let somebody die.
okay, so apparently the Autobots are racist against Megatron, I guess.
Wow.
Why? They're the same species. How the fuck they can be racist?
I mean,
Well, you don't have to be racist to say no to medical care for
and, well, listen,
Megatron.
just get the racist medical care then.
Oh god, this music's driving
Besides, you
me
asked that
nuts.
question about how can people that say species be racist to one another? You forgot what species we are.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh fuck! Like Aldemont, the head for what he was.
Listen, we got people that hate their own race. I'm not even joking.
Oh yeah, I know. God, I hate
Boondocks
California.
say-
So yeah, so there's a lot
Boondocks.
of apologies made for Megatron, despite the fact that Megatron was terrible and Optimus is essentially a simp and a cuck. It's like he
Yeah.
has no balls. Oh, it's like the story cut off Optimus's balls.
Thank you, Slipknot Ghidorah.
And
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
oh my god! Look, listen. Vigors even points this out that it's not love if he's beating you the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I'm all for gender equality, but there better be some actual runners behind that gender equality. It's like, listen, it's like this is not gender equality. This is just straight up abuse. So yeah, no, I'm not surprised. If anything, I am more horrified he would do this sort of thing.
Yeah.
But all right,
Oh my.
this is literally apologies for the. This is literally it's kind of like victim blaming over here.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is the chapter of victim blaming and
You.
wanting to become Scooby Doo.
Why would you ever blame a victim? Like.
Oh yes, some all guardsman party.
Okay, dwarven
Okay,
character
so-
creation.
No, Darwin's. It's gonna give you a hint about how character creation is gonna go.
Darwinian character creation. Our doing to be a little evil. Last weekend, our group got together for a marathon session to start a new campaign and new system. Upon arrival, we were all given copies of the Only War source books and told to build a regiment. then build grunt level characters, then make a few backup characters. Now, our DM runs what we refer to as high mortality games. In our several year-long D&D games, on my PC side, our GM actually appears on the Hitler scale of death measurement.
So this DM is a killer DM on steroids.
And I aspire to be this DM.
No, oh no.
Also, it's not David Quality. I agree. Yeah, there's a difference between when he becomes generally quality and then when he becomes straight up abuse. There is a fine line to toe between that.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, and we were all familiar with the nature of our guardsmen in life, so each of us made a budget back and they get attached to any two of our characters as we wrote them. No special snowflakes here. Our regiment was mustered, our characters met and trained, and we were deployed to fight some orcs. We run the system with a few scary missions and commiserated when some of our characters rolled poorly, screwed up, and bit the dust. Then we marched out to the trenches, given our piece of the line, and the battle started. We had expected some sort of priority mission. We expected to be the heroes who went in behind the enemy, or were expected to stay key position, or led the valiant charge. Instead, we were put in a blade trench and told to hold the line. The orcs came and we killed them. The orcs came again and we killed them. The orcs came again and we killed them, but we were low on ammo. The orcs came again and some of us died. The orcs came again and brought a tank and the rest of us died. Except for me, I ran. The first session ended there, with our first set of characters dead in the trenches. We grew to the proper introduction to the life of a 40k guardsman and got ready for the next day's session where we expected to finally be set on our mission. The second session started with us watching my character's execution by the commissar. Then we were put back in the same blade trench and told to hold the line. We did better this time. We actually held out long enough for fresh ammo and reinforcements to come up. But in the end, we died. Then we brought up new characters and did it again, another part of trenches. Then again. We were rolling up new characters between turns now. I had to bring in as reinforcements, or for when we had to start up as a new unit. Very rarely we would survive long enough to be rotated to the rear or take a non-fatal injury and get evac. Usually we all died. Finally, after 3 in-game days and dozens of character sets, we were told to charge.
And guess what the reaction is? Okay, let me read. We bitched hard when we heard this. It was a death sentence. Our characters had done well this time. We were still alive.
Hang on. Speaking of, I was thinking of trying Dungeons & Dragons on... Do you mean on Steam or on stream? I hope it'll turn out good. Either way, I hope it does for you, Wolfie. But yeah, I do want to know if it's if you mean on Steam or on stream, because I don't know what you mean by that. Wait a minute. Do you mean? Wait a minute. Oh no! Please don't tell me to take. Wait, hang on. Wolfie, are you talking about Are you talking about Dungeons and Dragons: Dark Alliance?
Don't do that one. Other than a laugh, and you need a team for that. That's your best experience. But if you're talking about, there's some Dungeons and Dragons games on.
Like Pillars of Eternity, if I remember correctly, is technically one. You have Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and Righteous Crusader.
No, there's some others, but whatever. Anyway, okay. So we were still alive, and our ammo levels were good. We knew our squad could hold out much longer in our safe trenches. Our demon asked if we wanted to launch our complaints in character. So, Dragon, you want to know why they shut up and charged?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay, you do mean Steam, okay.
We died.
Dungeons and Dragons Online. Okay, then.
Okay, the MMO. Okay. Let's just say they don't do well. Don't do that to a commissar.
Oh.
It's like, fuck you, way charging. No, we're charging.
Oh, I love it.
Shootings will commence until morale improves. That's the motto.
The commissar does not shoot in the air. He shoots at his bed. That's the only thing that's actually inaccurate with Angry Joe's Gladius Reviews opening, is that the commissar wasn't killing the men who were running. That's the only inaccurate thing. He wasn't killing the men. And a commissar simply does not waste shells by firing it in the air. It's either shoot the men or don't. And shoot the men or shoot yourself. The only time it becomes an issue is when the commissar is actually shooting at the enemy. Anyways, continue.
Okay, we died like animals. We fought on the left flank of the charge, and then on the right, and then got to play our first armored characters in the center. When the charge failed, we played as a ballast crew covering the retreat. Then our regiment had rotated off the front. The ballast crew is artillery. They were shooting artillery. Our regiment had lost a third of its strength in that first engagement. Out of dozens of characters, only 10 had survived, and 5 of those were artillerymen who never saw the enemy. We were shown the battle map. We were shown where our squads held or failed. We were shown how our charge weakened the enemy for the fresh and much more valuable reserve troops to come up and break them. We were given a summary of the next few months of light skirmishes and mustering, and then we were sent into battle against Traitor Guard.
All right, then. We were taking a seat this time, and once again, our regiment acted as a cannon fodder.
Scroll down.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
We secured and pushed, and died and died and died. We decided we'd take the orcs back any day, and at least with them, it was obvious who the enemy was, and their snipers and heavy teams were. Nothing compared to what we were fighting here. We were higher level this time and better at the game, but we drive in droves, leaving only a few characters to laugh, and our regiment stood while it went down, while our regiment took the lead. Once again, we got to see the nice little map of our progress. We all got a warm, fuzzy feeling when he showed us how our stubborn defense of one building had crippled an enemy advance. But we were exhausted. Our DM pressed us to play fast and make new characters faster. We would roll up little Jimmy, who lied about his age to a list, to have him bleeding on a pile of rubble within a handful of minutes. It drained us. You're actually glad to take the evening off from play to just watch movies and hang out.
Lafayette, you want to read the next section?
Yes, I want to fucking read this. I want to go to the most. Okay, should I read the one that has them fighting a giant?
The final day.
The final day of our marathon started with the more orcs, but this time we won somehow. That's not say we didn't die like frogs in a blender. But damn well we won. We pushed them out of their barricades and hounded them across the plains when they routed. I played a gunner and a salamander during the chase and mowed down greasy like ugly blades of grass. Yeah. I love freshly slayed orcs. We partied like champs in a tiny redneck town we liberated. Then settled for a few months of a boring garrison duty before we got deployed. Then we fought some Tyranids. I was the only a splinter fleet, so we actually had a chance. But it was hell. Hell, I say. Our regiment was defending an evac point of some greasy Argrin world, and it was the trench work again. But we burned off the grass to clear lines of or dug ourselves into a
Be right back,
soil.
guys. Keep the audience entertained for a few more minutes.
Set up heavy weapons and watch edge of the bomb area like hawks. Trigger happy hawks as it turned out. We wound up like flailing on a spot check and killing the first few retreating PDFs. PDFs?
The planetary guards.
I thought I liked like those files, like PDF files.
No, they're kind of like the militia, local militia.
Oh, I thought it would. Sorry, to come up through the grass. When the Tyranids came, it was ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. We moved down wave after wave of gaunts, but unlike orcs, Tyranids don't lose morale or break. They just keep coming as fast as you can kill them. We stopped actually using dice for a while, so just so we can roll combat faster. Stop using actual dice. I thought you guys played. Oh, so it's like a role.
Yeah, it's a role play game.
Oh man, I wish I would be into these, but I really don't know how to do it. It's just maybe I don't have that imagination, or just never got the chance.
Yeah. Okay, so
okay, we can't scroll there, so I don't think we're.
the bastards in command had decided to do a collapsing defense, which meant we fought until the front trench was collapsing. Then they shelled the bejesus out of us while we retreated. We lost like 20 PCs to our own Goram shells, but it really did work pretty well, at least until we ran out of ground to give. All the civvies were out. It was just a few regiment of guard crammed into a space force, completely surrounded by the swarm. We were killing them off as fast as possible, and hoping that either reinforcements or evac would come down before ammo ran out. So, yep.
Okay.
So basically, this is like much like how Tyranids invasions usually go.
Yeah. Question: have you watched Breaking Bad?
No, I'm not interested in those types of shows.
Yeah, I wasn't interested either, but I really do like it. But okay, Jesus.
Yeah, I heard good things about it, so I am never gonna judge it, say that it's awful. So,
I don't know. You know, it's like a thing you're supposed to do, but you never feeling it. You just wanted to like push it back to the weekends, but you have like whole week of just a dread feeling. Like,
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I have those feelings.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm wondering why the hell I go into arguments for like things that I have no chance of winning, just because the opposite side is just stubborn like a brick.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that most conversation on online is not so much people wanting to have their opinions change. It's usually just people who are just set in their ways and they just want to prove how superior they are.
Yeah, sometimes I do come off as like that, but even I don't like that. I just wanted to. Oh man.
Yeah, I will try to keep that to a minimum.
Oh man.
But I have that tendency to.
Yeah. It's like okay when you say to someone like nothing. Just ignore it. I don't want to mention these people right now.
Right.
If I say their names, they're just gonna pop up like Beetlejuice.
Ugh. We don't want that.
Nobody wants that. Okay, did you read the fanfic I sent you?
No, not yet. Like fanfics is like bottom of the stuff. I have like so much on my plate.
Yeah, I know, but
in terms of stuff, like I haven't gotten to. This is my first time doing actual miniature stuff. And I have like stuff to paint. So
yeah, with me it's like scanning maps of like pictures from like the 80s. I'm doing it. Yeah, and I also like trying to learn how to draw. Like I've taken it like a bit of a break.
Yeah, there is just a lot of good stuff to do in life.
And you just don't have the strength to do it.
Or the time. Or the resources. But hey, so that's why I'm kind of happy that have made right now about to be 5 miniatures assembled and glued.
Good for you.
Got one neophyte done.
Oh, come on. Come on, Wolf. Come in here so we can end the stream. I have things to do. I need like
I that's the yes, I have a Munchkin. It is a fun game, but it is very random. It's more like a party game than a like uber serious game.
What game?
A Munchkin. If you treat it as a actual serious game, you will be uber frustrated with the mechanics. But if you just view it as like a party game, then you will have fun.
All right. So basically, every game, every like player game, multiplayer games.
Yeah, but Munchkin is like huge on that. Like,
Okay. So we'll scroll down so can Ninja finish his reading.
yeah. Scroll down. Okay, things started to get bad when the higher forms of Tyranids started appearing. Gaunts and gargoyles are bad enough, but it was when the warriors shows up that we started taking serious casualties. The evac shuttles had started to ferry up men, and we had actual air support. Unfortunately, our regiment was going to be the rear guard. The end was in sight, and morale was holding up right up until we encountered a liquor brood. Then things started to fall apart. I hate liquors. I bloody hate them. We played 3 backline squads in a row, and each one was torn to bloody shreds by those stinky bastards. All without us landing a kill. We started to rout, but our commissar and his rear guard went into the breach, killed one of them, and shouted the regiment back into position. Next person.
Our evac finally came. What was left of our regiment started the final retreat. There were a few valiant last stands. Most of us managed to get to the shells. Our final squad had just boarded. We was taken off when the air interdictions broke down. The area started attacking the shells. We were parts pissed and terrified as our DM described shell after shell being destroyed. The regiment of commanders was nailed early, so were the bigger shells with vehicles. He didn't say who was in most of the veto shells, just roll his dice and remove them from the board as they fell. It was heartbreaking. Finally, there was only one shuttle left. Even though Internet flyers swarmed it, none of their shots seemed to hit it, and it started to climb out of the atmosphere. Then it was away. The flyers broke off, and not one shell was headed for its fleet. Transport free and clear.
Okay. Inside the shuttle, our last set of characters was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. There were about 50 guardmen crammed into the 20-man shuttle, and no one was telling us anything. And we had all heard the Tyranid flyers attacking. Everyone felt like it was like we hit space. The guardmen close to cockpit and relayed in what they could overhear from the pilot's radio. So everyone knew that the other shell had been attacked by. No one was sure exactly, but what happened. In any case, we were all happy to be alive and were looking forward to getting off the crowded shuttle. Then the shuttle stopped. The guardman reared the cockpit, told us that we're being redirected to a different transmute, and the pilot did not look happy. When the shuttle docked, everyone bailed out, and we found ourselves in a company of empty loading bay. And an order came via speaker system to form by the rank of the inspection. At this point, our GM gave us all lists of the guardsmen who were on the shuttle. Every single character who had survived a battle had been on the shuttle, along with a few other grunts. All 37 of our beloved guardsmen had lived, with the exception of artillery we played. But screw those guys, team killing jerks. Team killing should be illegal. Who else agrees?
It should be made illegal.
Why?
Because team killing is the most fun in games.
Yeah, except when you're like trying to play Left 4 Dead and one shot could just fucking kill your ass.
Listen, it's your fault for staying away my rocket launcher.
Left 4 Dead doesn't have rocket launchers. They have grenades. Well,
It's still your
grenade
fault.
launcher. Yeah, whatever.
Hey.
Finish it off, Ninja.
We formed up And after a bit of waiting, the doors opened, and then a few squad of stormtroopers marched in and instructed us to drop our weapons. There was a bit of arguing on this point until the captain of the stormtroopers pulled out an inquisitorial rosette and told us we were currently guests of the Order Xenos. Ever heard of Gene Stealers? After we were done pissing ourselves and disarming, an acolyte and a team of Medicaid entered. We were informed that our regiment had been disbanded, and we were officially dead, and we would all be subject to a scan for gene stealer infection. At this point, our DM ended this session. We were each handed copies of the Dark Heresy Core rulebook. A list of our current surviving guardsmen were all the filler grunts crossed off, and we were told to pick our characters for the next game. Yeah, that's how our DM does backstories.
Yeah.
I would be to share if you like Left 4 Dead. Sure, share it.
Man, I love Left 4 Dead. We this entire week, we had every time we played on the one time it was on Kaiser's, one time it was on Replica stream. I always joined in because I had fun. It was fun. It's fun to play alone, but it's mega fun to play it with friends.
Until Wally finds the video, Commissar memes.
Oh shit. Oh no. No.
Commissars. When there's something scary in the front, put something scarier in the back.
Yeah. Look at the fucking Commissar San one. Concern.
Oh no! There's Nagatoro and Senpai!
Yeah. I'm dying. I can't believe it. Actually.
Our casualties are so bad, the Commissar
from other units.
If you have enough time to make that political meme, you have enough time to die for the Emperor.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time I saw
Try me closer, I want to hit him with my sword.
If I ever see someone who posts like a political meme, I'm gonna send him that. I can't believe this image was created. Some guy just thought, yeah, this works.
Oh, another waifu
Oh, man, are you sure it's a good idea? I heard these things is damn strong. Don't worry
about me, gods, man. I've done this a million times. So I'd say I'd drink the whole flask and wouldn't die.
You need to sleep now. Your shelter is near.
Nonsense. Let's go to the hangar and drive a Sentinel.
But it's single-seated.
Yep. Hey, why is your face so red, Titus?
Titus? She doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
It's me from our 33rd Regiment on this planet. Look, I got this guy's memento from one Banshee. She was fast like a whirlwind. But I was smarter.
I'm glad that you managed to survive, ma'am. And I cut my hand when I opened a tin yesterday. Yeah. Oh,
Titus.
This. Oh, I got a long days.
This is a fan comic about your shorted reject cosmetics, Lady Commissar. As people know, flesh is weak and
and even steel sometimes corrodes.
Well, in this case, I'll pray the machine god in order that your weapons won't jam during battle.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Varela.
Oh, I love fucking mechanics. They're so fucking hilarious. Plus, their game has the most excellent soundtrack.
I want to play that game at some point.
Commissar Ravel. Actually, hey, let me check something real quick.
Oh man, what the hell is he watching? A Flower for You by Gray Skull. What the fuck is that? It's like
Okay, she's back. Okay, no. Okay, let me check the Xbox store then, because actually, let me see. Oh, by the way, Ninja, you know that the first three Yakuza game, the Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and 2 were taken off Game Pass, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just didn't have time to dedicate to them.
Well, actually, when they went off, well, here's the thing. When they were about to be taken off, they were all put on for like $5 each.
I didn't have money at the time.
Oh.
December is like November and December are like I had to spend a lot of money.
yeah, dude.
So, Commissar Rayville.
Okay.
I'm just gonna type this into a separate tab and keep it there. You are a great person, and the Emperor loves you. See, 7 guardsmen retreating, only kills 6 and let the 7th live so he can redeem himself.
That's just stupid. You have no one left. Just kill one and be eliminated.
Remember, this is 40K.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 40K. Everyone is so badass and stupid. That
Yeah,
Essentially,
essentially.
there's just too many. There's a lot of humans. These are required in due time.
Oh yeah, what like there's like a trillion?
Yeah,
More.
think of rabbits. Humans managed to breed like rabbits in this continuity.
Oh, that's a fucking.
What do you mean in this
fantasy.
continuity? There's 8 billion of us. Isn't there like 7? Isn't there like a? How many people are on this? How many people are currently on Earth?
I think
Yeah.
like a trillion now.
I don't know.
Okay, as of 2020, 7.753 billion people.
Oh,
Yeah.
not even a trillion, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
we have
thought
a lot of
we
people
got
on this planet.
Don't worry, we'll never get to the trillion.
Yeah, we find clever ways to call ourselves.
Okay, ask him where the heresy is. Heresy.
I think I just found a heresy. I think it is my job to do something. Horny commissar.
Homestar Damien. Fucking Damien.
Our commissar is dead. Keep fighting. He might be faking it.
You might be faking it, yeah. Fuck, those guys get. God damn, you just give fear. Guardsmen are just. I wonder how many guardsmen have killed a commissar. Like,
Plenty. Like Deathcore Creed. They are known for killing their own commissars. Well, why you may ask? Because the Deathcore Creed are all about
They're all about dying in droves. They're the ones the commissar to tell don't die too much.
Yeah, the commissar in Deathcore is basically saying, "Don't go charge into battle."
It's like a guidance counselor instead of an actual commander. But yeah, they literally once killed. Yeah, they killed the commissar once for suggesting they retreat. A crowd that the commissar was demanding cowardice from them.
that's on. Oh no, that's on character for a commissar.
When it comes to the Deathcore Creeks, everything's out of character.
Which is why I love them. Like,
Oh,
Commissar,
God.
did you know 1 in 3 people are guilty of heresy? I'm not a heretic. Well, I'm not a heretic. Blam!
Warhammer's are just.
Emperor, can you give me a need to look up someone with a worship like I'm ready to represent your fully to mankind? To represent my role to mankind? Yes, actually worships chaos gods like a boss. Heresy time.
Oh God.
That's Lorgar.
Wait. He's. Fuck. Jesus. Kick all.
When the situation is so screwed, the commissar starts shooting at the enemy.
Oh. Yeah, imagine a commissar actually doing his job and not killing
no.
his fucking
No,
No,
his
that
job
is his job.
His job is to motivate people to keep fighting.
I
That
don't
is
think
his job.
killing people is gonna give them motivation.
That is his job. That is his job. That is his job. A commissar is required, if required, to keep the morale up, and this means in any potential way possible. This just usually means it's either by the sword or the gun. Usually it's both. Oh, so yes, technically speaking, if the commissar is choosing the enemy, he's not doing his job.
Yeah, their job is to be super brave.
They're like the father figures of the battalion. Just the worst example of one.
Oh, definitely.
There are some good commissars out there too. So
Yeah, there are really good commissars.
like when a commissar is like a very good commissar wouldn't just resort to shooting their own men. Like they are basically commander, like inspires the men to do.
when your commanding officer calls for an earth shaker?
Yep.
That's a artillery.
Oh, the target is so far.
Your boys, your commissar, your target.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You hear there's a Titan. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, there's a Titan.
Yeah, but it's not their Titan.
Oh yeah, it's an Orc Titan.
No, that's a Chaos Titan. The orcs don't make Titans. The orcs are too
It
stupid
looks
for
like
Titans.
an Imperial Knight, which is still pretty bad.
Traitor Commissar. Wait, that's illegal. It sure as shit is. A Primus you have always wanted. The fuck is that? Well done. What the hell is that? What is that? Mechanicus?
I don't know. Well, actually, I do have a meme to show you guys.
It better be good.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't crash my computer. Alright. So as you all know, the towers suck at melee, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's changed.
What's changed?
Oh yeah.
Tell Railgun does what?
Shut up and listen.
Timmy? Oh God, Timmy, what are you doing? Get down! I can't do it anymore, Dad. Whoa! Hold on, kiddo. I can't do it anymore. What's bothering you? Timmy, will you hurry up and fucking jump already? There's a queue forming.
What?
Yeah. So essentially, their railguns got massively buffed. So the Tau was a bottom tier faction in the game because the Tau, their set is very good at killing people at long distances. The problem is that the game right now is designed around getting points, which includes holding positions.
And Town probably have a good track record of keeping position since their weapons are long range, so they could.
No.
Nope.
No, because even with their long range weapons, the game is balanced enough so that people go in. They will still get into like medium and close range. That all the other faction has ways to deal with that, but not the Tau. And since the Tau is notoriously stuck at melee, yeah. And plus, some factions are actually very quick, too. They have, like, speed stuff. But anyway, so now they are buffed so that their railguns are more powerful.
So now the Tau are good at close range, too.
It's just that they can't do well in the fight phase.
Oh man.
Yeah, just like like I remember like how Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior had a katana, but it barely did anything.
Wait, a katana?
Yeah, because the Tau is basically the weeb faction, too.
Oh,
They're communist like Imperial Japan.
Come on, they're not communists. They're too.
No, they are.
They're
the greater good.
Yeah, but then they put in some. Yeah, essentially that was added because originally in the greater good because GW wanted to make it pure good faction. People did not like that, so they decided to add a little twist about pheromones. That mind controls people.
Oh, come on. They just made it worse. Come on. Let's have like one good guy faction.
It doesn't fit though, because Warhammer 40k is full of factions that aren't good. They're just various shades of evil.
Well, Tau is just a weird shade of decent. That could be.
Actually, I'd argue the Orcs are, to speak, the only real good faction. They have no ulterior motives. They just like fighting.
Well, simple minds are. Well, that's a good argument. Unfortunately, your mother. No, that was just a good argument.
I would then argue your dad.
The gay.
And I swing whatever way is needed.
Oh, abide then. Oh man.
Here, how about this? If I be over, I'll give your parents an actual child to give a shit about.
Well, oh, that's a bit whatever.
I'm playing with it. Yeah.
64.
Yeah. The problem. See, I used to be heavy on the Imperium. Now I am, sorry, Ninja, but I'm a Tau. I am actually more of an Eldari person now.
Eldari, okay.
Oh, you're an elf fan now.
I'm actually more of the Tau. Like, they're my favorite Xenos faction.
I thought you hated the Tau.
Oh, I like making fun of them, but I'm more of the fan of the Farsight Enclave. They're like
they are
the good guys.
And they actually fight in melee.
Yes.
Jesus Christ! It's all.
See, melee, good faction. No melee, terrible faction.
At least they don't fucking kill someone for having a wrong opinion. Oh, I'm gonna.
You're space furry and thieves. No, I am anti-space wolves. Dark Angels all the way.
Hey, I'm either Blood Angels or Space Wolves.
Wait, there's furries in 40k?
Space Wolves.
That's the joke. Because they say everything with wolf. They have names, everything involving the word wolf on the title. They wear fur all the time. And some of them even become werewolves
as well. Yeah, they even have wolves, by the way, as pets.
Oh, so technically half furries. No.
And they even commune with clearly demons. They're not weird spirits. They're demons.
Oh god. Well, there's no holy spirits in 40k. There's only just demons.
Actually, there is a holy spirit. Its name is the Emperor.
He's a false god that hates being called a god.
No, he's not a god. He's a godlike being.
Clearly the difference. Like, look at the
technically
gold.
Jesus?
No, Jesus is God.
No, he's the Holy Spirit.
No.
It's just someone that will. Nice. Yeah. The Emperor isn't a god. He's just a godlike being.
Yeah.
Again, it's not your fault. Again, it's not anybody. Again, it's also kind of his fault for why people keep mistaking him for a god. He has a golden aura about him, and it is arguably handsome.
Yeah. Well,
He was.
Before he became Skeletor.
I bet even people now in 40k are so horny for the Emperor that they would still bone him.
Listen, the Adenasorias exist. As their entire thing is jizzing over the Emperor. And then punishing the heretics.
Jesus.
That is one of the jokes around it. They're just horny for the Emperor. But again, considering what the Emperor used to look like, who could blame him?
When your squad is reinforced by blood rays and now you can't find your favorite sword. What? What the context here?
Blood Ravens steal stuff.
Oh.
Steal artifacts.
Oh, like the actual ravens. They steal shit.
Yeah. I think they loot.
They don't steal. They just borrow it.
And never giving it back. Well, giving it back in a messed up state, probably. If lucky. But 40k is like a cool... I really like the design of 40k. I only like... The only thing I know about, like, I got some clips from a music video I watched years ago, and that's it. Welcome to our flagship. Here's your query. Wait, they're alive spec marines. Spec marines?
Okay, so where's the...
Yeah, Ninja, read the blue guy.
Okay.
Close your eyes, brother.
Okay, brother.
What do you see, brother?
Nothing, brother.
That's the Imperium without you, brother.
Where did my soul guard, brother?
After he stole it, he probably... Aren't Blood Ravens just like weird pirates?
Well, they were created for Dawn of War, actually.
Dawn of War. Okay, is that like a weird, like a story all behind these? Like, what's like, how this whole series ends? Is there an ending or is it just
nope,
continuous
not yet.
fight?
No, we're nowhere even near the end.
Nowhere near
Besides,
the end.
this is a scheme in order to sell overpriced plastic miniatures.
Hey, that is offensive but true at the same time.
Thieves? Magpies? We have no idea. Oh, something shiny.
Yeah, me. I bought out everything except for myself and the tanks. Blood Ravens.
You just carry. They're just stealing a person. I want to see. Holy shit! They have a soldier from Deep Fortress 2. I want the real Primarch of Blood Ravens. I said the real Primarch of the Blood Ravens. Perfection.
Say hello to my little friend. I adore your milk subs. Can we keep him?
Dwarves.
Yeah, there used to be dwarves before, Kate. They're called the squats.
Before they got squatted.
Yeah.
We call them squats, not some ridiculous name like dwarves.
Look, I can't read. Resource acquisition competition. Who would win? The Blood Raven chapter or 10 or 100,000 orc lutas?
I don't
I would say
know.
Blood Raven because they would steal the orc lutas.
Yeah, they probably would.
Actually, are the orc ludas blue?
They don't look blue.
Oh, that
Yeah,
must be. It depends on the type of orcs. Are they the blue orcs? Because
No, it looks like the green orcs.
okay, because otherwise the blue ones would the blue clan
The blue ones would
definitely
win
win.
because they're lucky.
yeah.
The red ones would complete faster.
Oh my god, Blood Ravens are just.
Did you know the Blood Raven stole your toast when you were looking and now he's running away with it?
Oh god.
Oh, Drazen means a Blood Raven.
He just. Oh, he just stole his drip. He
Oh
stole-
yeah. Trazen also steals stuff. He's a
Yeah.
kleptomaniac.
Yeah, so it's like, worth it. Ransack the armories. Blood Raven models do not receive any war gear. Their DNAs that they're equipped with by default. However, Blood Raven models can be up with a war gear for any day sheet, provided the point cost of that work gear is paid.
It's another chapter during the Crusade Blood Raids. I'll steal your entire stock. Blood Raids when other chapter leaves their lives and then when they ask who's the mark of the Blood Raid but never know how's
Would
the
never
plan.
house the primark of the Blood Ravens. Sad infinite noises.
Fuck it. Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look.
Man, I'm trying to find.
Don't you dare yell at me!
Don't you dare yell at me.
The Virgin Death Mark. I can't read that. Jazz music stops.
Oh.
When you suddenly murder find a god into existence.
Eldar. Wait. I want to see. Eldar literally anything. Very soon.
Eldari, literally anything with fly, less than 40k. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. When you don't get it, no one gets it. No one gets it.
Did you get this?
Huh?
Oh.
Eldari.
Oh yeah, ha, yeah. It's more of the actual tabletop. Basically, for a long time, Eldari are like people don't like fighting against the Eldari because their planes for a while are like the most broken thing.
All right. So okay, I want to see the Games of Workshop. The
Eldar, I have socks older than your entire race.
okay.
Entire-
Eldar players who haven't
Nowadays,
seen.
Bill Clinton was president. Damn.
What's that?
That's Gilliman, I think.
Gilliman, the one who.
Yeah, because he married an Eldari.
Well, he didn't marry. People
Oh,
just ship him.
No, it's funny. Right?
Conflict Eldari survive through religious code behaviors. Dark Eldari survive through the pain and anguish of others. Harlequins, funny clown humor.
Yep.
Oh, fucking clone.
Yep, that sums up the Harlequins.
Hewitt Eldar, I don't want to fight you, Monkai. I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Jesus. Call me a monkey one more time, Eldar. Try.
No, it's not
Just
monkey, it's Monkai.
Monkai. Oh. Yeah, Monkai. They're pretty bad.
Know your Eldari. It could save your life. Craft worlders, slender, lithe appearance, highly ornamental armor, non-standard projectile weaponry, use cunning and treacherous tactics against the ASP for retreating, supported by anti-grav vehicles. Juke card, slim, whitefish appearance, decorative, ornate armor. Weapons use unusual projectiles. Use perfidious and insightful tactics. Rapidly approaches the enemy before disengaging. Enjoy by skirmishes and flying vehicles. Okay. Harlequins. lithe, frail appearances, gaudy Baroque armor, unconventional ranged weapons, use underhanded duplicitous tactics, gets close using ability that makes tactical control. The company by Evercraft.
Fucking Harley Quinn.
No, oh my god, I get the joke.
Oh my god.
It's like, look at this. They're the same. So anti-grav vehicles, scares of flight vehicles, hard hovercraft.
Oh, dear Bunkai, if you don't wish to be tortured, why do you even? Oh, come on, let me finish reading that.
The crouch roll version lives on a gay space. Okay.
Alright, so
I think I'm going to reinstall Dark Crusade. You have fun with that. Yeah. So, tune in next week, everybody, because next week is Mythology Stream.
Yay!
Yay, the streams I'm not part of.
Eastern mythology is our topic, specifically Hindu, Shintoism, and Chinese.
Oh, Chinese.
I said specifically Hindu, Shintoism, and Chinese.
Ah, all right.
Tune in next time, everybody. See ya.
Ata.
And hang on, just trying to find it. You're gonna give me a bit.
Are you ready, guys? Yeah! No problem. Let's play! Invisible Dragon! Okay. Take this away! Yeah!